Hello, let's do the New York Times Hard Sudoku for March 17th, 2024. There's a link in the description if you'd like to try the puzzle yourself, and I'm going to get started right now. All right, how shall we get started? Okay, I've got this 4 here looking in here, and this 4 looking up, and that does nothing. I misscanned that. All right, let's find something else. All right, I've got these 2 9s looking down. This 9 looks in. That places a 9 in this box here. Follow up on that. Those look in, placing this 9. I want to go back up here, but honestly, I don't know if there's anything to do up here. Okay, I've got this 2 looking in, and this 2 looks up. That actually does something. 2 in this box is limited to just these 2 cells. So we can corner mark that. And with these corner marks lining up in the same row, what that does pointing, right? The concept of pointing is that because 2 is limited to row 1 in this box, and this box needs a 2, it's going to get it from row 1. So that means the rest of row 1 cannot be a 2, because if it was, like if I try to put a 2 here, I would have nowhere to put 2 in this box, and that would break the puzzle. So actually 2 can't go in any of these cells because of these pointing left. This 2 looks into this box here. That puts a 2 in one of these 3 cells. Darn, I scanned the 2s down here because by eliminating it from here, I thought maybe it would be limited in this column. This 2 does take it out of here, but this can still be a 2. So I don't think we can do anything with that. Anything else up here before I move on? Got the 2s, I'm just going to pencil this column because it is down to 4 cells. So we need a 2, we have the 3, we need 4, 5, and we need 8. So that it looks like it cleans up. This is only 4, 5, but it doesn't seem to clean up enough to do anything with. Okay. I'm not sure there's much to do up here right now, so I'm actually just going to move on. I feel like this middle band is going to be much better. All right, I do have this 8 looking in. This 8 looks in here, so there's an 8 in one of these 2. We have 2 6s looking in here, so 6 is somewhere over here. Let's see, 6, 8, 9. We already have the 6, 8, 9 here. What's left in this row? We need a 1, 4, 5, 7. I mean, this is 4, 5, 7. So 1 is in one, 1 is in one of these 2. Okay. How about this column? This column's down to 4 digits. We need a 1, 6, 7, 8. 8. Okay, yeah. 8 in this column. So this 8 sees here, this 8 sees these 2. So that places the 8 here. So this is not an 8. Can I do anything else with this 8? I'm going to think about what this box needs. It needs a 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay, so we have the 2 and the 7 looking in. So that makes this a hidden 2, 7 pair, right? Because there's only 2 places in the box that can be 2, 7, so they must be. That eliminates 2 from here because it's now a 2, 7 pair. So the 2 is over here, so it's not here. In fact, when I already had the 2s cornered there and here, and still when I penciled this, I included the 2. Oops. I don't think that made a difference though. Down here is the other 2 digits in this box. What are they? The 4 and the 6. So that's a 4, 6 pair. That leaves 4 digits here. What are they? They are 1, 3, 5, and 8. This one's not 1 or 8, so it's only 3, 5. This one's not 3, so it's 1, 5, 8. This one's not 8, so it's 1, 3, 5. Not super exciting. What else can we do here? 3. Yeah, these 3s look down. This 3 looks in. So 3's in one of these 2. How about the 3 digits left in this column? We need a 1. We have the 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 and 7. So this cell sees the 1 and the 6, so it's a naked 7. That eliminates 7 from all of these. We have a 1, 6 pair here. We have a 4, 5 pair here. So this is now a 1, 7 pair. What's left in the box? Looks like 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm not seeing any eliminations there, so I'm not going to fill it. Let's see. What else can I do around here? I feel like there's... Oh, interesting. Yeah, okay, so we have the 2, 8, and 7 in this box that avoid this column here. Some people call this the New York Times trick. It's a little bit more advanced version of it. Anyway, I found a hidden triple in this column is really what you should call that. But we have the 2, 7, and 8 in this box, so they can't also go here, right? Of note, the column still needs a 2, 7, and 8. And you can see we have this marked as a 4, 6. This can't be 2, 7, or 8. So there are only 3 cells left in this column that can be 2, 7, or 8 at all. And so they must be, because otherwise we wouldn't be able to fit all of 2, 7, 8 in the column, because they literally can't go anywhere else. So we can fill 2, 7, 8 here. Now what's that do? I mean, it makes these 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 3, 4, 5. I think this is all of 3, 4, 5, 6. So it eliminated... I guess they already couldn't be 3, 4. So it eliminated 5 and 6 from these cells. Okay, so this 5 looks in, and this can't be 5 anymore. This can't be 5. So 5 is in one of these 2 cells. So this can't be a 5. Is that at all interesting? Can't be a 3 or a 5. So it can be 1, can't be 2, 3, could be 4, can't be 5, could be 6, can't be 7, 8, 9. Okay. 1, 4, 6. Suspicious with this one. Also suspicious with this one. What's this down to? This can be a 2, can't be 3, 4, 5, could be 6, can't be 7, 8, or 9. So it's down to 2, 6. Things are like pretending to be helpful, but then aren't. All right, did I even finish? I don't think I really finished all my scanning, so let's go back to that. I was trying to get as much as I... Excuse me. Trying to get as much as I could out of this stack, but I think I have, as far as I can tell. So let's go back to scanning. Did I finish scanning this band? I think I may have. 6, okay, 7 looks into this box. 7 looks up. So 7's in one of these 2. So 7 and 8 are here. So what are these? They're not 1. They could be 2. Only the right one can be 2. They can't be 3. The left one can be 4. Both of them... Oh, no, sorry, only the right one can be 5. We have the 6, 7, 8, and 9. Oh, so this is a naked 4. Let's just double check. It sees 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Wow, okay, so that's a 4. This is a 2 or a 5. This is not a 4 anymore. This is down to 2, 3, 5. Let's fill that. And these are 2, 5, 7, 8. Okay, let's follow up on this 4. These 4s look down. This 4 looks in. That places this 4. Okay. Anything else to scan here? We have 2 3s looking in. This 3 looks down, so 3's in one of these 2. I have this 9 looking down, and this 9 looks in. That's nice, because that puts a 9 in one of these 2. That's going to point into this box. This 9 looks in, putting a 9 in one of these 2. In fact, the whole rest of this row is 2, 6, 8, 9. So this is 2, 6, 9 because it sees the 8. I got the 3 and the 9. So what are these? Because they're not these 4 digits and they're not 3, 9. So they should be restricted. So they could be 1. This right one can be 2, but not the left one. They both can't be 3, 4, 5. They could be 6. They can't be 7, 8. And the right one can... Oh, no, neither of them can be 9 because the 9's in the row. Oh, so we have a 1, 6 pair in this row. That's handy. So this can't be 1 or 6 because this is a naked pair, right? We penciled what this cell could be, right? It sees every digit except for 1 and 6. So it can only be 1 or a 6. We also penciled every digit that this cell could be. It's down to only 1 or 6. So I can't put another 1, 6 in this row, right? These 2 cells are both going to end up with a value, and they're both going to end up with a different value than each other. So one of them will be 1 and the other will be 6. I don't know what in order, but that's how it's going to work out. This is always going to see the 1 and the 6 in the row. It can't also be 1. So it has to be a 2. That gives us this 5. That gives us the 3 and the 2 here. This is not a 3. This is not a 5. That's not a 2. Okay. 1, 3, 6, 9. So this can't be 9. So this is from 1, 3, 6. This can't be 3. So this is one from 1, 6, 9. This is probably not where I'm supposed to be looking. What's going on in this column now? This is from 4, 5, 6, right? Yeah, because we have this 2, 7, 8. And by the way, the 8 is actually limited to these two in the column. If that's helpful at all. So these, I guess we already kind of knew that. These are from 3, 4, 5, and actually the 3 is limited here. Okay. I feel like there's still something I need to find here. I have, I need a 2 and, oh right, this is a triple now. It's 2, 7, 8, and these two C in, right? So this is our 2, making this the 7 and this the 8. So that's a 1. That cleans up these 1s. This is a 3, 5 pair, along with the 4, 6 pair. This is going to be whatever's left, the 8. So that makes that a 4, that a 5, that a 4. Nice, that's a 6. We get our 2, 4 here. These aren't 5s. This is our 5. That's not a 4. Okay. This is our 8. That's an 8. Okay. There's a triple left in this row. We need a 4, 5, and now I almost said 6. 4, 5, and 7. 4, 5, 7. Okay, so that's not a 4. 4 is over here. Six, 4, 5, 7. 3, 5. How about the rest of this column? I don't know. I feel like I just got a pencil. 2, 6, 9. This one's not 2, so it's down to 6, 9. I feel like there should be like really low hanging fruit here. I do have 2 7s looking up, so 7's up here. This top box needs a lot of digits, and we should have a lot of restrictions on them. Yeah, so 8 is placed here. That's actually the last 8. This is 1, 3, 6, but it can't be 1 or 3, so this is down to just 6. That gives us the 1 and the 3 there. That's a 6, that's a 1, that's a 6, that's a 2. That's a 7, that's a 5. This is a 1. This can't be 6, so it's a 9. Oops, that's a 6. That's not a 2, these aren't 5s. Okay. I don't know what just happened there. This is a pair. We need a 2 though, so that's the 2. This is the 5. All right, we get the 2 and the 7 up here as well. We get this 7. All right, what do we need in this box? We need a 3. Can go in 2 places. We need a 5. The 5 is placed. That also places the 3 and whatever this is. The 9. We get the 4 and the 3 here, the 7 and the 4, the 1 and the 7. What's this box needs is a 1. Which goes there. We need a 5, 6, and 9. So the 6 goes there. That's 9 and 6. That's 5 and 9, and we're done. Nice. All right, interesting puzzle. Definitely, I really think that this 1, 6 pair I found was a really key step. And I could see that being hard to spot if you aren't penciling these specific cells. I think you end up with this one penciled. I thought to pencil this one because I used my sort of corner mark trick where like we had the 3 and the 9 corner marked up here and we had these 4 digits. So like I already knew that these would be down to 3 or fewer because if you just count 4 plus 2 is 6, right? And there's only 9 digits. 9 minus 6 is 3. So there were only 3 digits left that could have gone here. And it just happened that this one was down to 1, 6. And so that made that a 2. And I feel like from there it was very smooth. So yeah, there's some interesting stuff in this puzzle. Some pointing as well. Some good pointing action. Lot of hiddens. Some naked singles as well. Had a nice mix of that stuff. So yeah, cool. Hope you enjoyed it as well. If you did, then why not leave a like, subscribe, and a kind comment below.